What the fucking block with two? Time to chase the fucking flying boat. Oh, yeah, these chicken fucks. I never can explore the Great Chasm.
Sure you are. That's something. He's something trying to get on our side would say. Get him.
He's like, Ruh! He's gonna put a leash around Hugh's neck. Like, back,
It's
go
not
boy,
my
go boy.
fault. You guys kind of look the same under the uniforms.
That's the point of being, you know, in disguise and stuff.
I know, but if literally every other person looks the same, then how are you gonna tell the people apart?
You don't. You just say you do. Move on.
Unless it's Looker in disguise with his occasionally questionable English. Good question.
There's no item here at all for some reason, and it's Bugsy
It's
still.
a tease.
Then what the fuck you put it there for?
For aesthetic.
Fuck your aesthetic. It's stupid.
You cultureless swine, have at thee.
I scream.
And put it all together, and you'll find that mythical Pokemon Feng Shui.
Thing is though, knowing the naming scheme in Sky Nevada, that any Pokemon would fit in that game with the naming scheme.
Incredibly well.
Yeah, it turns out it's just given a roundabout name like Feng Shui.
Feng Shui.
Yeah, well, sure. Let's go with that.
That's how it's spelled. Chinese is complicated.
I can imagine.
And then we just get like just English and Spanish and just smashed together. We just do.
Alright, Christ. Now there's another roadblock over here.
Which leads to which road it does.
Oh.
I didn't know they were standing there, actually.
Yeah, because it's right there. It's literally waiting for which road it is. And since you already have all the badges you do. You could really get to Puckley and do it then, and leave this one here you could have. So that's why they put these two like rock crunches chilling there to do.
No. You didn't get to beat the game. You got story to do.
Wow, what a find. An ice gem.
No, you could pull up the item finder.
Remember who you're talking to.
I know, but still, it's like, constantly looking back and forth. It's like, of course, there's not going to be items there. It'd probably be invisible.
I'm gonna have a shard. All this fog.
So what would happen if the chasm flood? Do you just jump in off the dock?
I guess. And then we have a shortcut to like an.
You end up in Turnback Cave from Gen 4.
Like how the fuck?
You're dead.
No, you end up in the sweet version. You do.
Oh,
Oh
Christ.
no! Bites granola bar.
You're your granola bar.
Hey, look at that.
Hey, everyone's outside.
Yeah, because it's.
Hey, by the way, people, yes, that ice dragon, it exists. Probably stay inside. Just saying.
You talk about Giratina turn back. Hey, this is when Ben found his shiny Giratina during the race.
Yes.
Hail Satan!
It was just a shaking bit of grass. So I thought, why not? Let's check it out. And out came the shiny Giratina. It's like, my game's bugged.
But yeah, though, completely legit though.
I mean, to be honest, it's the same thing where just like a couple minutes earlier, you found a shiny Electrode.
That's why I thought my game was bugged.
An hour earlier in Seaside Cave, when a shiny Electrode blew up, I think it did.
Yes.
Yeah, blew up.
And then an hour later, here comes shiny Giratina.
I
Again, though, those are both full trains. One Gen 5 they were. Completely.
That's still
bullshit
an
they
1
were.
in 8,119 chance last time I checked.
Yeah. They got it within an hour of each other.
Ben's got that freaking PokeTuber luck where they're like just making a video and suddenly it's like, just a shiny pops out. Oh my god!
Well, my
wish it was that
streak was ruined. Yeah, none during the triple threat, none during the soulbound.
Again, though, we're overdue. We are.
We'll find one eventually. I hope.
Maybe next race.
Yeah.
No, the next step for.
Oh.
Oh, hello.
Oh, I missed one. Okay.
No cut to explosion.
I guess I missed one. Because I know I do have one for later. I do.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway, the next step for me is for these Pokemon races.
No, the next step for you is actually winning a Pokemon race.
Yes.
True.
Yeah.
True. I was really close with X and Y.
David has a point. You could win the next race and suddenly all the shinies finally start popping in.
No, fuck it. You guys find all the shinies. I'll just next race.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, technically, the last one was on the shinies were you. Like, you believe it or not, but I think every single race we've had, one way or another, you're the one who gets the shinies.
Since
The first one we do, I find it on Ben's ROM, but they're rebooting it.
I know, but it was his ROM still.
Yeah, I find it, he's on his ROM. It's on his fucking name. It is. Then the next one would have been the Bronzor, was it? And like the Magikarp.
Yeah, I think the was first.
Yeah,
I'm not 100%
yeah. So then you found the Bronzor as well. But off camera modules as well, they were.
Yeah, that's why I was
I
grinding.
remember coming back into the call and going, fuck off.
And then
Blackway 2, you found two within an hour of recording.
For the two shinies back to back. So really, I'm sorry, but you have no room to complain.
And then everyone got the free shiny and hot gold.
Yeah, but those don't count. Because it's again, the shiny Gyarados.
And I was the only one that didn't use my shiny
Yeah.
during that race. Funny enough. No, for the shiny stuff then, we'll say it like this. For the shiny stuff, my next step is my starter to be a shiny.
Dream on.
Oh god. There was talking, and then now we can move on. We can.
Plot.
Yes. Who binds that Pokeballs?
Yes, I actually have my Pokeballs tied to my hand like a yo-yo.
Has it ever been done? Like a trainer class uses a yo-yo, but it's actually a Pokeball.
I think the Adventures manga does something like that.
I think so.
Oh,
Yeah, it doesn't
of course,
necessarily.
of course, the most unique ideas I can think of is already done in manga form.
Look, the most ridiculous thing I still think of is using a Pokeball like it was for a game of pool. Seriously, Gold, what the fuck?
That's just styling.
I mean,
The first thing I think of is saying that, David, is honestly Power Rangers.
yeah, the fucking
Merrick.
Yeah, Merrick, yeah, like
Wild Force, yeah.
yeah.
Using these crystals.
I mean, in the same manga we have Crystal, who's kicking the balls,
Catch a ball, kick.
and sometimes have her arms bound as well, so she's kicking over on your feet and you can't use her arms. You can't.
It's also the same one where Blue decided to stuff her chest with Pokeballs.
Yes.
Oh god.
That.
There are quite a few jokes that don't
Yeah.
fly in the Western release.
Yeah, there's stuff. You go from one scene her having a massive chest, and next scene there's nothing flagging, and you're going like, where's the? You could just cut it just do.
She got insulted so bad.
Because it's released
Sorry,
through Viz Media's kids label.
And you go like, fuck off, Viz Media. You read that manga for any amount of time. There's a lot that actually that's not for kids or not.
Cutting a Narbok in half.
Zombie Pokemon.
Yeah, there's all the zombie Pokemon as well. Yes.
Genocide of the Human Race, and that's just the Yellow chapter.
Yeah.
Frickin' apparently Pokemon and people have bonds, including, frickin' Blaine giving his blood for Mewtwo.
And then Red also being Bond as well.
Jesus.
The Adventures manga is a trip, Ben. If you can, try to read a translated version of the original Japanese.
Yes. So it's like Asian English, I think, would be the best one to find.
Malaysia,
Yeah, non-Asian English ones.
Singapore, one of the two.
I keep saying I really should read them, but I never end up reading them.
Please do.
I need to get back to. I've read to like part of the Black White I have. I just need to get back to it.
Please do. At least read the 2 Kanto chapters before the remakes come along.
I was in the original.
Yes.
Yeah,
you want to read the red, green. You want to read the red, green, blue arc and the yellow arc.
Yeah, and the things of they released a yellow. I remember getting a yellow Pokemon Adventures special yellow chapter special edition, which cut it out again. Of it. It was like the highlight moment of the whole like kind of chapter it was. And they removed certain important details it. And you're like
again, Western release.
That's kind of a neat, like I don't know, like yellow was a girl the whole time. That was not in the book, wasn't. And you're thinking,
yeah, and yellow's like 17 now, and she's still shorter than everyone else.
you
like,
look at,
damn.
Some people aren't with height,
You look at you're like,
no, the manga explicitly just points it out where Silver's just glaring, going, "How are you older than me?"
That's just how it
and
is.
you just looking at him like,
You be younger and taller.
that is a key detail of a character. Yet you decide to say "fuck you" and remove that one panel, that one page.
Again, stick to the Asian English. Moving on.
I mean,
The man has spoken. We can no longer talk about this topic.
Oh.
For the next 5 minutes at least.
Law battles.
I know it's a horrible idea, but every time we go back to there's joke or freaking reference or something where it just goes down the same path every time. Take a shot.
Oh God. They'll be dead by the end of any commentary.
There's a lot of things you'd be dead for at the end of a commentary. Like the amount of times we get derailed.
Like we need.
Oh, it's not even fair.
Again, we need that fucking bingo board. We do. And then like I don't know, do a stream watch along of like one of the commentaries to see how many ticks off.
Okay, but only if we have something that draws bingo balls, but instead of the bingo numbers, it has just random nonsense on them.
You're like, yes, tangent already. Tick.
Snapping at each other for stupid shit. Tick.
He's like, yeah. Somebody can cut out from connection issues. Tick.
Tick.
Getting
That
old.
never.
Dish. I mean,
And-
fucking last part alone, both Brooks and Ben were cut out. They did.
Not surprised.
I think it was on the floor. I think it was like on the floor. I think it was when
I didn't cut. You stupid. How dare.
I think it was when it was actually on the floor. Actually, was 2 parts ago.
Oh, Christ.
And you can take that to the bank.
I don't know. Bank holiday's coming up for us.
Oh yeah, zinc.
Oh boy, supplements.
Now in Black 2, since in White 2 the main area was a code. It was. In Black 2 the code is here in the second part. While in White 2 the here is the teleporting maze.
Because even though we're exclusive, in our Ashens, it's still the same goddamn thing. You're just doing it in a different order.
But again, they're like some areas clearly were designed for one thing or another they were. Like the war powers were not designed for the first area they weren't.
Makes you really wonder, based on development, which one was the one they did first, and which one's the one where they,
Like I feel like they had like the frigate done, and they're like, oh, okay, what we're gonna do to make it different between each version?
Swap around the puzzles. Are you sure? But doesn't really match up with the layout. Okay, you know what?
Swap the puzzles.
Okay, I hear you. I hear you. Solving the puzzles.
See, both areas seem to work fine without teleporting at all. They don't. Yeah, both of them have them though, depending on which version you're playing.
Is it just being like that?
Look at that 3D propeller inside her. Go back down. Wait, what are you now? I said 0. Can you fight tracing in the number? Because it's the puzzle could either be a selection of numbers, or be a legend, or you be Russian or Zekrom, depending on which version you're playing. Because I know when we did it for the race and stuff, I think I had like the numbers, and then I think like Noel had like I think Russian. I think he had a. Or Bryan had Zekrom, or maybe he had Russian. I think.
I don't remember.
I forget who played what version. I forget sometimes because it was taking 5 or so was on one checking during it. So I forget who had what at one point.
I think I had white too.
I think same. I think so. Maybe you were from and I had the numbers that did. It was like
I'm listening to the soundtrack. It doesn't sound like Pokemon. It sounds like GoldenEye to me. Oh Jesus.
Let me out!
Get me out of here!
Escape.
What is the password? 111 1.
And now, what am I doing? Yeah, now for the other one.
Woo! Let's do it again!
Don't you just love this timey-wimey nonsense?
This time, what puzzles is this now?
Damn timeline shenanigans.
Again. Time space are bendable as fuck they are. When I'm playing Pokemon.
Well, I do like the aspect of us going through both games while putting in, the content from both into one playthrough. I have to wonder if we actually just did just singular black or white 2. How long will this commentary be?
25 parts, probably.
Fair enough.
Like,
I'm talking like standard, like not using challenge mode, not
25 to 26 parts. Because it could have like again Oblivious City stuff, this shit it woulda, and like Vichiroda. And like Route 4 and stuff. There's a lot of shit that both versions change it does. Could you heal up again?
Thank you for using my services. Comes back 5 seconds later. Please, I need you to heal my Pokemon again. Again? What happened? One fell down the stairs.
I fed it the wrong berry.
You're supposed to feed it Oran berries, not Oren berries.
You monster.
Oops. It's just the freaking Pokemon just completely like had an allergic reaction and it swelled up massively. It's like, holy crap, what did you do? Well, you see, I thought it was a Petriberry, but I might have given it nitroglycerin by mistake.
How the fuck?
Well, you never made that mistake before?
No!
Oh!
Because one's a berry, one's a chemical.
One's a berry, one's a bomb.
Yes!
Didn't realize I was in the minority. Oh, this is embarrassing.
Well, Petriberries are sweet, and what's also sweet? The nitroglycerin, apparently.
Ah, yes, cyanide! I'm going to give you to Pokemon.
No, I won't feed it cyanide, Lucky. Come on. I'm not that stupid.
Are you sure?
Are you?
Come on. It's natural to replace Petriberries with nitroglycerin, but cyanide, come on, man. It's like first grade science.
Not round whatever the fuck Gonzalez.
Christ, let me go already! I don't want to fight you anymore!
Round like 4, I think?
3, 4, 5,
Some
1 of
shit like
3.
that.
Nolan knows every timeline. He is scared. He wants to go home now.
Right. Scratch this size, this oversized ice cube. Or snowflake. Or both.
It's a very special snowflake. It knows moves that it really shouldn't be able to use.
Like a tractor.
Yeah.
How does that even work?
It
Does it
doesn't
even work?
It doesn't work.
Oh.
'Cause it's
The only
genderless.
Pokemon that can use a track like that and work is Mew.
What does it attract?
Everything.
Oh. That omnisexual presence.
You know, if Ditto was supposed to learn any other move, it should be Attract.
Tish.
Considering what its fate tends to be in the daycare, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Insert joke about Ditto with a cigarette.
Pokemon in Generation 2. We introduced breeding to the game. Let's put in Ditto. It can mimic its partner and do everything just fine. Frickin' Generation 9 is now the man whore of Pokemon.
It's been a Mano since like Gen 4.
It's been that since Gen 2.
Since Masuna thing existed.
Gen 3 then.
Yeah.
Wait, Masu was in Gen 3?
Masuna thing.
I thought it was Gen 4.
The GBA games are technically international.
Yes.
There's no language issue with trades.
Because I always thought it was Gen 4 that started the whole Masuda thing where you bring in a different region Ditto.
No, with any Pokemon really. But the typical one is with Ditto and stuff.
Different ID, bonus points. Different language region, extra points.
The best way to do it
You want those good shinies. I got you.
The way to do it is getting 2 different Pokemon from 2 different languages based from yours as well. So that's like a Chinese and like a German or some shit.
Chinese.
I remember Gen 3's coding was freaking, if you had a partner Pokemon be a shiny, when you actually breed it, you actually get like a 1/64th egg chance of a shiny.
It's really busted.
Damn, we've all got bloodthirsty there.
It is the freaking sweeper.
Sweep this motherfucker.
Beep boop.
This is before Steel got a nerf against
Guardian Cannon.
Sorry, against
Fire!
Ghost.
You're thinking Ghost.
I'm thinking Ghost, I am.
Beep boop, motherfucker. I cause explosions.
To be honest, that took it much better than I expected.
It's Pokemon like Bronze, like a Meta Ghost were like, oh fuck, Ghost type's hurt now.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the neutral.
All to make room for that fairy typing.
The thing is though, when fairy
It's
types
it's like steel types. Congratulations, you get to deal with the new
the strongest
fairy
type in the
Congratulations.
game.
Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, you also got to remove your
Ghost resistance.
Ghost resistance. Oh
Yeah,
man.
the only Pokemon they have 3 effects are Bronze and Metagross. All they've said is give no fucks about that fact.
What?
I don't get it either.
Let's talk about dreams. Okay, what if I just break this capsule right now?
Ugh.
Bless you.
Oh, you didn't like that idea.
Giram sneezes and suddenly the entire frig is just frozen over.
It's like,
Gesundheit.
ugh. And now it's time to go fight Chorus.
Oh my god!
Big reveal!
It's right, the bad guys the whole time?
Well, it's nice to know this aspect of his character hasn't changed. He's so fucking obsessed with science.
Yes, he's a man of science.
That's his freaking goddamn, personality.
That's
What else?
his MO.
What else is
The Alola games, Pokemon Masters.
They remind me, what design did they use for Masters?
Black and white.
Okay, good.
I mean,
The better one.
I don't really like the Sun and Moon's version.
It's the better one. His song takes a hit though.
Ooh.
It doesn't have the countdown. How dare they?
Oh.
I mean, Masters, you know, OST hits most of the time it is, though.
Yeah, but like, you know, you take away the part that actually makes it unique in this game, it's like, what's the point?
Fuck this fight.
The man of science.
God.
Right through the
And,
steel
and
pipe.
this is before the post game. I dread how that
Don't.
goes.
I went in there, super in love with the day. I was like, oh, hi, Chorus. Oh, shit, I'm fighting him already now.
Eat shit.
I beat him, though. But I was like, oh,
How long did
fuck.
it take you?
Too long.
I don't remember, but I was hideously on the level that I was. Like 10 to 20 levels below it.
Beep boop.
Finding Pokemon like rotten washing shits. Was not fun. It genuinely spooked the shit out of me, did it? Oh, be here.
The freaking
You know, aliens.
Yeah, big green aliens.
every single time in the anime.
And if they are brown. Yeesh.
Wait, why are you talking to us through Meowth?
He's the only one with actual intelligence.
Well, the thing is though, Pikachu, for example, was taken over. So Pikachu is the small one out of the four that they are.
I mean, compared to Ash and Team Rocket, you know, Jesse and James, I don't think
Compared to Unova and Ash.
especially Unova and Ash, I don't think there's much of
Because
a.
Team Rocket and Unova are really
Bryan
fucking
up there.
smart. They are about it stuff.
They're competent. That's
Yes.
the scary thing. Kling Clang, why are you with a balloon?
Because it's a steel type. So grounds.
Well, so much for the balloon.
We forget though, fire type. Fire beats
Clink
steel.
Clank just wanted to show you it's balloon, and you just pop it.
Yeah, as it yeah. Fire might still beams it does.
Oh, I got that on free balloon day.
You can't pay the time, don't do the crime. Okay, time's up.
Should get another one then.
But we stole a balloon.
Free balloon
Well, the
day.
thing is though, it's still active theory is still though.
It's just a joke.
It's like the whole idea. Again, you know, the joke, oh, you stole something on a free gift, but like again, they still committed to legit having pretense of stealing shit. So that's technically theft. It is
I
still.
think one of my favorite jokes from the episode is the freaking you know, Patrick, we gotta go, we gotta cover our tracks. Right behind you, he's freaking using the red paint to cover their tracks, but it's just leading them across. It's just funny.
Hey, SpongeBob, if we're underwater, how's there a...
Oh. Thanks. I'll eat it now.
Yeah.
Nom nom nom. Thanks. I'll eat it now. Ow! You ate my chocolate bar. Now I'm gonna starve.
I know. And then next time we deal with good old Kirimi, there were.
Oh, goody. Gotta fake the Dragon of the Hour.
Yeah. And the true mastermind of the whole thing going on.
Gee, I wonder who.
Some homeless dude, I guess.